Hey Minecrafters out there, my name's Fabe, and today I'm here with Crisscross, and there
Hello,
he comes,
everybody. Yeah, here I
right through the
am.
wall. Yeah, what's up, Chris?
Yeah, hi. I'm here today because we want to talk about cannons a bit.
Yeah,
Uh,
we want to bring you the signs of TNT cannons.
well, yeah, and as some of you might noticed already, we are on the map Directfire. It's a Race for the Wool map, well, we have these standard cannons here, but we want to show you how to build much better cannons with far less resources, and that
Yeah,
will be really nice, I think.
that's our goal. So, we prepared a little bit for you over here, and here you can see the first cannon.
Yeah, we started to experiment with cannon designs when we first started playing Race for the Wool, because, well, cannons are really fun to use on these maps. And, yeah, well, this is the first one. It's a quite smaller version of the standard cannons. I will just fire it for you, so you can see how it works.
There you go. Boom.
Yeah, nice. So, well, the first thing you see is with all of the cannons, we will build them into the ground. So this
It's a lot
saves resources,
faster, yeah.
and it's much easier and faster to build them like this. And I think that gives you really an advantage when you play.
Yep, so we just want to show you to fire them right now, and later on we will show you how to build them actually.
That's
so
right.
let's head on to the next one.
Great. Yeah, this is a quite smaller version. You load it like this.
And especially to know about that one is that it doesn't use any redstone.
Yeah, I seen a design like this from Etho once. So well, yeah, this goes for general, where we are not really the inventors of all these cannons. We just well collected them and tried to make them a bit better. And
yep, just
yeah.
improving. So just want to show them off the next one, or
yeah,
there's something else to talk about. Okay.
This one is a double barrel cannon, so you can fire 2 TNTs at once, and it also uses no redstone, and this is really my favorite because it's really awesome.
True story. That's one of the nicest.
Yeah, 2 TNTs
double
at
shoot.
once, that's a lot of damage for the other team.
Yeah. So especially to use them on Race for the Wool maps, of course, but you can also use them on the SMP server or whatever.
Yeah.
Too.
Well, not so much on ultra hardcore because, well, you don't really get TNT if you play that. But okay, yeah, this is a triple cannon. It's just a modification of the one we saw before. Well, it doesn't always work quite so well, and it's a bit tricky to launch at times, because you always have to put in 3 TNTs or it will explode in your face. But it also works really great and has a great splash damage, for example.
3 TNTs, that's so nice.
Does a lot of damage.
I love the triple cannon.
Yeah. And, well, the last one is just the same. We saw 2 cannons before, but we just built it on top of it, just to show you, well, how much space it uses if you build it so on top. So, well, I think what you should take from here is that you really should build these into the ground, because it's much nicer and faster and smaller.
Yeah.
And we will show you places where to build them.
Yep, so now
use them.
Let's head onto the map and show the cannons in action on this Race for Wool map. So let's go.
Yeah.
So, we are just in the first spot, quite at the beginning of the map.
That's right, and we will show you a nice handy trick right here. Because you don't always have to have a water bucket. You can just use the water that's on the map to create your cannon of your own. And yeah, on this spot, this would be inside of this house, because you have a little water source right in here. And we will use this water source to build a cannon on this very spot. So,
yeah, really nice trick.
Okay, this is, I think, the second cannon we saw in the introduction. So you just dig 2 down here, then you place your block on top of which you just place the TNT at the end. This can be a slab or a ladder.
Yeah, in this case we use a ladder, because we didn't got any slabs so far, and ladders are often found in chests at the beginning.
That's right. So you just direct the water under there, and now you have 3 spaces to place TNT here, but first we'll place our pressure plates. Okay, this configuration is like that. You just have the front pressure plate here to ignite the front TNT, and then you can put one under here and 2 on the sides.
Oh, very nice.
So you have 3 loads and 1 TNT to shoot away, and you can activate them with the pressure plates. And I think I will just do that right now.
Okay, let's try it.
First and second. And
nice,
well,
nice shot. And I think it's important to mention that the water doesn't have to flow right above the TNT when it isn't activated yet. So it doesn't matter that the water is blocked off by this TNT over here in the back.
That's right. Just when you activate it, the water will flow through the TNT, and then you can use everything. What you also can do is you can just put maybe 2 loads in it, and then ignite it, and then you maybe hit the staircase, which is a very good distraction, or it just takes more time for the other team to get up now. And this is a very good spot for a cannon.
Yeah, you can quickly build it, and it has a nice effect.
Yeah, and you only need some wood for it.
So, I think we can head on to the next spot.
That's right.
Yeah, we just arrived. Damn it! I just fell down. But we arrived at this next spot.
Yeah, and we will build a variation of the standard cannon you all know from the classic Race for the Rule maps. And yeah, we'll just start now. So what you're doing is you dig again a trench into the ground. We'll make it 3 long right here, and then just place the pressure plates and redstone. So you need redstone for that one. We will show you in a few seconds how to build this without, well, not without, but with
less redstone. Yeah.
Then we got here, and then I see I don't have a slab in
I got one, so I
okay, you got
just
one.
Put a
well, ladder does it for this cannon also, as for all cannons. Okay. And what we'll do now is we'll place a water block in here, but against your intuition, it's not. It doesn't matter if you place the water in the front or in the back, because the water doesn't drag the TNT along. So you can put it on the front or in the back or sideways. It really doesn't matter. Just place it anywhere you want. Load the cannon, and then with the one on the, I think for you it's the right, you just ignite the loads and you can fire it
just to your opponent lane. Bam.
And then, nice, you just made it.
And of course, you know, the easiest way to get slab is just chunk down a tree and get a wooden slab.
That's right.
So. Okay, now we want to see the variation with less whetstone, I think.
Right, so we just destroy everything on this side, and what we'll do now is we just place the pressure plate there.
So you just need 1 redstone.
Ignite this, you can ignite both of the loads. Okay, that was not so good right now. They are in water, so nothing happens. And with the front pressure plate, you can just ignite the other one. And what you also can do, if you need more range, for example, you can just dig down there and place more TNTs. But you should be aware that, you destroy a water block if you put the TNT there. So always put your water into the trench here in front. Into the open one, not under the blocks, because then you will have no water in the cannons and will blow up.
Just blow your lane up. That's not that good. But this is a very nice feature, I think, to improve the width of the shot without any.
It has a really nice range. So we just, I think we went, well, really much more far than we went before. And what you can also, what's nice about this spot, if you look down the map, you have a little diamond room down there. And well, I just try to hit it now. I don't think.
So we'll see.
Just trigger the TNT very late.
Down here to see. Oh
yeah.
Was too
well,
wide.
That didn't work. The cannon has too much range for that.
Yeah.
Well. Okay. We just have to experiment a bit if you get the right amount.
There it comes.
Oh yeah, okay. I
still too
figured
high.
it far too much. Okay, well, with a bit practice, you can do this and hit the diamond room from up here. But well, this is not really the point we want to make in this video. So I think we'll move on now.
Yep. So now we reach the mountain of the map, and down here is another very strategic point to use a TNT cannon.
Yeah, and because you have a too deep tunnel, it's well, it's a perfect place for one of the double-barrel cannons we showed you at the beginning. So well, we just start to build one. Okay, what you do is you build 2 trenches right now, one on this side, one on this side, and then you just dig the block right under this. Well, it's now like a little bridge away, where you can put a TNT at the end as well. And then you just place the slabs on the front where your TNT that you want to shoot away comes on. And again, you place a water block. Okay, again, here it is really important that you place it on one of the sides. So put it in the trenches, because if you put it under there, then, well, the TNT will destroy your water source and you won't have anything in your cannon, and it just will blow up on your side. And, well, as always, we will use the pressure plates to ignite the cannons.
No redstone is needed for this cannon as
That's
well.
Right. So, yeah, okay, now you have to be a bit precise, because if you hit the front pressure plate at first, it's just a bit, well,
not
destroying
that good.
your side. So we'll just take the first one here and then walk onto the front, and then the cannon is ignited and it shoots onto the other side.
Yeah.
Has a nice spread and destroys a lot of stuff.
A chest, and especially the ladders. The ladders should be destroyed because the players need to rebuild them to get down there and back up, of course. So that's a very good point to use it. And because there's so much space you can shoot it, it's of course better to shoot more TNT at the same time.
Yeah, and it's also nice because, well, you get a like random spread out of the cannon that destroys more of it. So, well, this cannon is not that much aimable as the other ones, but it does really a lot of damage. And we will show you now how to build it into the triple barrel we also saw in the beginning. Yeah. And for that, you just destroy the block under there. Now we'll have water flowing out. If this is allowed or not, you just have to discuss with your mates when you play the Race for the Wool map.
I think it's okay.
I think in most cases it is.
You just don't have to
use the water elevator that it creates. Yeah. And then you just load it the same way you did with the first one. And if you just put this block away, you just have to really be careful, because you always have to use it as a triple cannon right now. Because if you just put 2 in it and have the triple layout, the water will throw out in the front and doesn't get to your TNT on one of the sides in the trenches.
Right side, yeah.
And then the cannon will blow up again on your side.
So don't forget to put that TNT down. It's important.
Yeah, really important. So I'll fire this one again. First on the back, then on the front, move away a bit, and now fire it, and
nice.
More spread, more damage, perfect.
And you can get much deeper down with the third TNT.
Yeah,
so you see almost the whole ladder is destroyed, and they have to build it again.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't sit on a slab, so it just it just gets kicked out a bit more to the bottom. But I don't think that's that's not too bad, because, well, it also does damage there. And what you also can do, it's not necessary on this spot, but if you want to have more range with this cannon, you can just put a hole on the back right here. I just have to rearrange the water flow now, because else I won't have anything in the back. Okay, this seems to does not work with the triple cannon. Okay, we just place a second water source. So, yeah, now it's everywhere. No, okay, I'm sorry. They just use the double.
Yeah.
And
the double cannon,
you can place.
The way to the front is shorter than to the back, so the water will always flow to the front.
That's right. So yeah, just pay attention where the water flows before you launch the cannon, and then you can put one more TNT on the back there and get more range. So if you ignite it, you can just walk over the TNTs when you walk.
Nice.
well, on the pressure plates at first, but when you get away, you just jump, because else you will fall into the trench and get a lot of damage from the explosion.
You won't be in creative mode, so you will always have to get enough distance between you and the cannon to do not die, I guess.
Yeah, that's right, because, well, the water don't let the TNT destroy any blocks, but it, well, deal damage to you still, so you, well, really should get them distance from it.
So, to the next point, I guess.
Yeah, right.
So, we are at the next spot, and at this spot we just want to show you how to be safe while firing a TNT cannon and how to increase the range of it.
That's right. Well, the first thing is, because you use wooden pressure plates, it always is, you always have to be careful to, well, keep your distance from mobs, because pressure plates can be activated by mobs.
And by items as well. That's also
and by items as well.
So don't just throw away all your stuff right next to the TNT cannon when it's loaded. Not a good idea.
So we'll just use this simple design we had on the front, and well, if you see now, if I can throw something on it, well, things, and it would ignite the front TNT, and then the whole cannon will explode.
Just explode. So be careful what you do around the TNT cannon, and make sure that no mob is around to just randomly step onto a plate.
Right, or if you build it maybe on a way that's often frequently used by the players in the team on the map, just warn them or tell them to be very careful if some TNT is left in the cannon for someone who might have forgot it there. So yeah, we have this pretty standard cannon, and we will just build a range extender in it.
Let's just shortly show how the range is right now with the standard
that's a good idea. Okay, so we'll just ignite the back one and the front.
So let's see.
And we'll shoot. And well, that has a lot of range.
Nice range.
Right, but we can push it much farther if we just dig another holes around the pressure plate, because the whole area around the pressure plate that is it's located right next to them is activated, not these ones, so don't place a TNT here, but all the other ones will be ignited.
So this one has, I guess, 5 TNT
5, because shooting. There's one under the pressure plate as well that is activated.
The cross and the one under the pressure plate.
And one that's been shot away.
And that will get to the edge of the lane over here.
That's right. And, well, you can build the extenders like this on, well, most of the cannons we just have shown here. We can use it on the double barrel with the extension on the back, or you can use it on the standard one, where you can just build a hole under the TNT, under the pressure plate and redstone right here. So you can have more range with that one too. I just show it right here. So you have also 4 TNT loads in this cannon and 1 to shoot away, and it has a really nice range that way. Well, that doesn't work out quite so well. Sometimes it's a bit random how far it shoots. You can just put 1 more in here. So you can really be very creative like that, because well, everything that's ignited and somehow connected to the front TNT can be useful to extend your range. Okay, well, this cannon apparently does not shoot so much high, but it's... Well,
let's just try it out with the pressure plate instead of the ladder and see if it makes any difference.
I don't think so, but okay. First and second.
Let's see. It does! It does very much. So, indeed, ladders and slabs can make a difference, obviously. So, that was the range we wanted to show you, actually.
Yeah, okay. It was the ladder that blocked it. And what you can also do, I'm not really able to do that because my timing is not so good. If you just ignite the front TNT that you want to shoot away just in the second, or just a millisecond before the other TNT explodes, it just gets a little boost upwards and then flies that much farther. But
yeah, try it for once.
I will try it, but I don't think it will work because, well...
Like it's a really cool effect, but you have to have precise timing. It's very difficult. You see the TNT, yeah, that was too late, but you see the TNT bumping up, and when it exactly at that moment the TNT behind it explodes, it will get a much further boost.
That's right.
But you have really to be very precise and practice.
I think you just have to know how much click the TNT has before it explodes. You can count it because it's blinking, and well, then you can time it perfectly.
Yeah, and there you can even use more TNT to shoot them, but it's not very safe. So that's the way we introduce our other safety measures. You can also put a TNT up here and it will be activated as well. But I recommend you to put as much
blocks around
as you can, because there's always a chance that the TNT just stays on top of a block next to him.
Because, well, it's get pushed often to the side a little bit when it's activated. It moves a bit, not just upwards, but also a bit to the side. And sometimes, well, it kind of lands on your pressure plate in this design and blows your whole cannon up. But we also have a trick for you. Something like that happens. For example, if you ignite the front TNT of one of the cannons first, just always have a water bucket. Well, a loaded water bucket in your inventory. So you can pour it onto the TNT block that's activated and will blow up on your side. Because, again, the water will, prevent any damage on the blocks around you. It just makes damage to you as a player or mobs.
Make sure whenever you're experimenting with the TNT cannons to have a bucket of water with you to
to be more safe. That's right. Okay, let's try this one.
Okay, let's try it. Yes.
Okay, it worked right now. So you have 2 TNTs on this spot right now, and
nice.
Range is quite nice, but we'll also put these ones away to show you how you shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
That will be like this.
You forgot the one above, but whatever.
Oh yeah, okay, sorry. Oh yeah, man.
Next try.
Okay, so like this.
Oh,
yeah,
that
one not
necessary, but that could be very dangerous. No, that was.
You see, 2 TNTs are on top, but you can place water there, and then the cannon.
Oh, everything will explode, of course.
Whoa, that really shouldn't have happened. I don't know.
That was TNT too much. The water just reached one of them, so the other one exploded, I guess.
Yeah, I think that was the case, or maybe I was a bit too late.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But you see, water is a good way to secure yourself.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, if you just we can just show it like this. When you ignite the TNT, just put the pressure plate right here. When you pour water on it, normally nothing should happen. Yeah, like this. You just see none of the blocks took any damage. And normally this is what happens with the cannons too, but somehow, I missed the TNT
the
water or something.
The TNT in the front was too far away, I guess. But it's a better way to make sure you build a TNT cannon the right way and don't risk too much. Especially on a Race for Wool map.
That's right. So be very careful if you place TNT on top. It will be ignited, but it also can, get shifted to the side.
Yeah, so...
Alright, then I think we have one little more extra for you. And we'll have to move to another spot for that one.
Yeah,
and we'll see you there
the most fun. So, see you. We are back at the castle, and we prepared a special thing for you. I think you all know the Chaos Cannon, and this is I guess, more or less safer variation of it.
But it really has the disadvantage that it's really, it's kind of expensive, and it really takes a long time to build this. You just have a bar on top of it that launches 2 rows of TNT that will be pushed away, and you have a bar in the back that launches, 2 to 3 rows. Just depends on how much you want to put in.
Yeah, and
TNT.
We call it the unaimable.
Yeah, because like the name says, it's pretty much unaimable. You just shoot at everything.
It's so much fun.
That's near you. But it's a lot of fun.
So should I load it, or should I wait till you place the pressure plates? Okay.
So as always, you can put
Be careful.
You can put the TNT under the bars and to the side of the bar. And in that case, we'll do it like this.
Loads of TNT.
Right here.
Okay, I think I finished in the front one.
What you can't do is place TNT on this side of the top bar, because it won't fall down, because, it might get shifted to the side and then land on the top bar, and again this thing will blow,
but
on your side.
In the back, also here, over here?
You can do, but it has so much range with that amount of TNT right now that you really don't need that.
But it's more fun.
Okay, we'll do it. Then just remember to put a block on the side so the last TNT won't get shifted away.
Okay, okay.
Now. Alright, now.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. And, okay.
Yeah. You really don't want to be around when this thing is shut out.
Especially if you're on the other side of the lane. So we just ignited right now.
Let's see if it works.
1 and 2. And yeah.
Destruction.
That's really a lot of destruction. And the best thing is, well, in contrary to the Chaos Cannon from E2, you can load it again and shoot it again.
Yeah.
But we had a bit, well, bad luck because we didn't hit any of the TNTs
down here, so that they didn't
But as you can see, there's still damage right on that side.
And the pretty bad standard TNT cannon from the other side is just destroy. So,
yeah.
You want to shoot it again? I think I want to shoot it
Why
again.
Not?
I want to hit the TNT down there. So maybe now we should just left the last row empty so we
I just ignited the stuff, but well, shouldn't be a problem.
Okay. Was in the water, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's another thing. Just really be careful with the pleasure parades.
If
you are not sure if everything's alright, just use a button or lever or. Well, redstone torch will work as well, but redstone torches often have. Well, I think they have a different ignition radius, so you have to, well, kind of be careful where they ignite the TNT if you place them. Okay, I'll do it again now.
Do it again.
TNT second and look. And
Come on! They are too late activated. I think the TNT. They are falling down all the way and just explode down here.
Yeah. Well, I think you can really see what this cannon is all about.
Yeah.
It's just big and makes a lot of damage and spreads a lot. And well, we almost pushed through the castle.
Well, I guess our record was about 130 blocks of range.
We tried it on another creative server, and we accidentally destroyed some of the buildings there because we didn't know the cannon would shoot that far.
Yeah, we didn't expect it to shoot it that far.
Yeah, we had to repair it because, well, the other players would have been angry at us.
But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it helped you to get more successful in future Race for the Wool games, or just
have more fun with cannons.
Yeah.
Let's face it, TNT is one of the most fun things in this game.
We certainly had very much fun to develop the things, and hope you will have as much fun as well. So, if you like this video, just leave a like, and then we will see you sometime soon, I guess.
Alright. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.